Are you serious? Are you serious? What a great cup of coffee. Wow, that's Jamaican me crazy. All right. I love the cup, Brock. Keep calm and carry on. That's right. Calm down, everybody. But let me say right now, some of the most wisest words ever spoken, I want to share with you today. And I think it's a time that we all need an attitude adjustment. But we start first with this. Let me put a shout out real fast. Of course, great folks over at ratefamily.com. Ratefamily.com. Death in the family can be hard. But unfortunately, we all have to deal with it sooner or later. And all of us leave behind the final expenses such as funeral costs, medical bills, and other debts. In fact, the average funeral alone is between $8,000 and $9,000. Having no insurance when you die can leave your loved ones with a huge bill to deal with, and no one wants that. Take control of your family's destiny today and have the satisfaction they will be financially taken care of. Visit www.ratefamily.com. Get a free quote. You can select the best plan to fit your needs and budget. Burial expenses is very easy to budget for, and you can select the best plan for your needs and your budget. Matter of fact, you even get to choose how often you want to make payments. Matter of fact, some members are paying less than $36 a month due to their income level. So visit www.ratefamily.com or pick up the phone and call the number 855-919-RATE. That's 855-919-RATE. You'll be glad you did. Tell them Pastor Begley sent you. Great company. Good people. Well, as I grab a cup of coffee with you today, I feel very inspired to read this for you. Sometime or another, when the world gets crazy, sometime or another, your life gets hectic. The bills, the kids, the job, the stress, the weather, the impeachment hearings, or whatever's going on, okay? The holidays, sickness that comes upon the family, tragedy, or even death. We need to have sometimes the ability to cope with all of that. And Jesus gave us that. Matthew chapter 5. Let me read some of the greatest words ever spoken that help us all with our attitude. Matter of fact, it's called the blessed attitudes, the Beatitudes. Seeing the multitudes, he went up into a mountain. And when he was set, his disciples came unto him in Matthew chapter 5. And he opened his mouth and he taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. And blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. And blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. And blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. And blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and say all manner of evil against you falsely, for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Ye are the salt of the earth. But if the salt has lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It's thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under the foot of men. Ye are the light of the world. A city that's set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light to all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Think not that I've come to destroy the law or the prophets. I'm not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. Whoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I say unto you that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, Thou shalt not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. But I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Raca, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, Thy fool, shall be in danger of hell fire. Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar, and there rememberest that thy brother hath aught against thee, leave there thy gift before the altar. Go thy way first, be reconciled to thy brother, and then come and offer thy gift. Agree with thine adversary quickly, while thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. Verily I say unto thee, thou shalt by no means come out thence till thou hast paid the uttermost farthing. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, Thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. And if thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out, cast it from thee. For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell. And if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off, cast it from thee. For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell. It has been said, Whosoever shall put away his wife, let him give her a writing of divorcement. But I say unto you, that whosoever shall put away his wife, saving for the cause of fornication, causeth her to commit adultery. And whosoever shall marry her that is divorced committeth adultery. And again ye have heard that it has been said by them of old time, Thou shalt not forswear thyself, but shalt perform unto the Lord thine oaths. But I say unto you, swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, nor by the earth, for it is his footstool, neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great King. Neither shalt thou swear by thy head, because thou canst not make one hair white or black. But let your communication be yea, and nay, and nay. For whatsoever is more than these come of evil. Ye have heard that it has been said, An eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. But I say unto you, that ye resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also. And if any man will sue thee at law, and take away thy coat, let him have thy cloak also. And whosoever shall compel thee to go a mile, go with him twain. Give to him that asketh thee, and from him that would borrow of thee, turn not away. Ye have heard that it has been said, Thou shalt love thy neighbor, and hate thy enemy. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you, that ye may be the children of your Father, which is in heaven. For he maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and sendeth rain on the just and on the unjust. For if ye love them which love you, what reward have ye? Do not even the publicans the same? And if you salute your brethren only, what do ye more than others? Do not even the publicans so? Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. Matthew chapter 5, the beginning of the great Sermon on the Mount. It helps us to sometimes get an attitude adjustment. And let me just say that in this coming year of 2020, this will be the year of the attitude. Some people's lives will depend on their attitude. Some people's hopes and dreams will hinge on their attitude. Some people's spiritual condition will be based on their attitude. You see, if you get the attitude of gratitude and thank God every day, and what the other people are doing around you is really, between them and God. Love your neighbor as yourself. Love the Lord with all your heart, your soul, your strength, and your mind. And love your neighbor as yourself. And on those two commandments, you can hang all the law and the prophets. We're in the end times. And we're coming into one of the most volatile years ever for the world. Chaos in the streets. Uprisings against governments, politicians and procedures, an open dialogue of absolute vomit spewing out, disclosure and unclosure, and of filthy, wicked things that have taken place, all coming to the light. How you handle this will make a difference. And whether you are blessed or you are cursed, walk in the attitude of Christ and be blessed. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. Don't miss today's live broadcast at 12 noon Eastern on my backup YouTube channel. It'll be also in a lot of other locations, including new live stream. Or just, you might say, Paul, I want to watch you live, but I'm not ever sure. Just go to my website. Just go to paulbegleyprophecy.com. On the homepage, just scroll down. And there you'll see two different places that it's broadcast live. Just click on one of those and watch it live at my website. Very peaceful, very easy. God bless all of you. We're running out of time. Calm down. Even if the coffee is making me crazy.